Hi Scorpio, welcome to your career and money reading for November 2019. We're going to take a look at the energies that you'll be navigating as it relates to career and money. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does not resonate with you, you know the drill. Check out the moon and rising signs or check out another tarot reader. The main thing I know is that if you have a question, Spirit wants you to have the answer. So we're going to dig right in. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for the tarot as a tool. I thank you that you give us a roadmap to navigate the energies that we face in our day-to-day lives. And I thank you that we come to you specifically for career and money as it relates to Scorpio in the month of November. And you're going to give us clear and concise messages, clarification, confirmation, and validation, and love, light, and prosperity. Thank you again for the tarot as a tool and a roadmap to navigate the energies. Okay, guys, let's see what we have going on in November for Scorpio. Okay. We're starting out with material and spiritual blessings, prosperity, material and spiritual prosperity. Material and spiritual prosperity. I don't know if I said that right. Look, intuition, and rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so it looks like you've got quite a bit going on. We're going to be clarifying these energies with the Arcanum Tarot. And while I'm shuffling, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. We're over 12,000 strong in our little community here, and you guys rock. I appreciate y'all so much. The likes, the shares, the comments are unreal. If you haven't hit the bell notification, please do so. This lets YouTube know that this content is relevant to your life. If you're new to this channel and this message does resonate with you, we'd love to have you. So hit that subscribe button too. Okay, God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for clarifying the energies that are laid out on the table. What do you mean when you talk about material and spiritual prosperity? Clarify for us, please. Clarify intuition and rest and rejuvenation as it relates to career and finance for Scorpio in November. Okay, so clarifying material and spiritual prosperity, we have Temperance. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Sun. Okay, so as it relates to intuition, we have Six of Swords, Two of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Okay, and as it relates to rest and rejuvenation, we have the Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. A Tower, and the World. Okay, Scorpio. Looks like you have a very exciting and interesting month coming up. Okay, so as it relates to this material and spiritual prosperity, this is the, I have to put my glasses on so I can see, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, okay. So it's the same card as the Six of Pentacles. So what he's doing is he's standing on solid ground right here, right? On a solid footing, on a building. He's looking out over the water and he's looking off into the sunset. So what he's doing is he is being grateful for the blessings that he has. He feels like Spirit's been very generous with him. He's been very well blessed materially, and he gives that credit to Spirit, to the guidance that he gets, and he probably feels called in some way to give back, because this is the card of generosity, of give and take, equal give and take, and things like that. So he's got plenty to share, and he's looking and possibly considering a way to implement that, to give back in some way. It's being clarified with the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is the same thing as in this actual energy deck, in the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It comes up as patience, right? So this is about being patient. It's also about understanding that, you know, you're the alchemist of your life. You're the alchemist of your whole situation, career included, money included. What does an alchemist do? They transmute energies. They'll take hard metals and turn it to gold. So they'll take negative or stressful feelings or thoughts and transmute it into a more positive energy, right? And it looks like he is looking out and not overly blessed, but abundantly blessed. And so trying to figure out a way to give back or grow it or something. And I feel like he's being patient with himself. He's figuring out what can he transmute in his life, what can he transmute in his community, what can he contribute, how can he bring back. He feels trapped in some respect because this is the Eight of Swords, which is where she looks like she's trapped, but she's not truly trapped. She can take off her blindfold and walk right out of there, right? This is like an unfounded imprisonment or a false imprisonment where we just think we're trapped, but we're really not. It has a lot to do with, I feel, because she is so cloaked in red, has a lot to do with traditional beliefs, the way that we think life is supposed to be, what we think we're allowed to do or not allowed to do with our career, with our money, and all that other stuff. This person is transmuting energy, right? So possibly you feel like there's something that you want to add to your business. Maybe you want to leave the business you're in and start a new business, but there's something that you're wanting to do that you're kind of feeling like it's a little bit risky, okay? You're feeling like whatever it is that you're wanting to do, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring forth, can I really do that? Or would it break all the rules of the traditional way things are done in this particular industry or this particular business or stuff like that? It's like you're wanting to grow something or add something or something like that, but you feel like you're not real sure what the risks are involved, and it's kind of holding you back. So you're getting the Sun. So the Sun is coming up in the area of outcome or advice or something like that. So this is telling me that you're going to overcome that. Whatever it is that is truly in line with who you are and what you're wanting to bring, whether it's a new project to your company, a new service that your company could offer, whether it's a whole new business that you want to start, whatever it is, you're going to walk out of these swords. You're going to figure it out, and it's going to bring you so much joy and victory, and it's going to fill a part of you that's missing. Okay, it's like there's no matter how successful you are right now, no matter what's going on in your life, there's still something in you that's not being filled, and this is going to do that. Whatever this is that you're looking to give back in some way, and it don't have to be money. It can be starting a kids club where kids get together and play basketball in the afternoons, or starting some kind of little nonprofit, something. You can give back with your time as well as your money. You can give back with your talents as well as your money to give people relief, to give them because relief comes by more than just money. So, and I feel like it's not necessarily about money, even though this is a Pentacle card. I feel like what you're looking to do, the transmutation you're wanting to bring, has to do with a little bit more than just money. So you're getting the Intuition card. This is something that I'm just going to tell a little story. While you're standing out here, you have this idea, right? Not necessarily, but you've been given some kind of idea, some kind of inspired idea that you want to, again, either add the service to the company that you're already in, start your own company, add a project, something is you're wanting to expand in some way, and it's an inspired idea. You didn't just come up with it. It's not just a harebrained idea. It is something that was given to you in your gut. It's a gut feeling that it's just something that would contribute in some way. And it's not even about moving you to smoother water as it is about helping others find smoother water. Because Because, and I say that because of this card, and I know this is clarifying the intuition, but the intuition's stepping on top of that. So I feel like it's more about not just you finding smoother waters, but helping other people to have smoother waters in their life too. Again, whether you're just providing a service, adding a service, doing something extracurricular, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, it's just going to help people have a smoother life, right? But it's also going to bring you this smoother life, this smoother feeling, because it's something inside of you that you're feeling trapped because you can't do. It's like when you know you want to do something and you don't follow through with it, it's like you feel like you've cheated yourself, right? So whenever you follow through with it, it's like, yes, this is exactly what I was thinking about. And then you have the Two of Swords. So it's saying it is your choice. And I know Spirit knows you don't know the outcome. You don't know all the details. That's why you feel trapped. But it's just about making a decision. This is how it works. See the moon back here? See that water, how it goes up right there over her root chakra? Her root chakra's on, I pointed to the back, to her tailbone. The root chakra is in the back, like right at the base of your spine. So the water's covering that. It's also covering her sacral chakra, which is where this creativity is birthed, right? So, and she's emotional about it. Like it's not just an idea. It's an inspired idea, and she can feel it inside of her growing. But again, the water's drowning out the creativity because the root chakra is concerned about, what are people going to think if I do this? What is it going to hurt my business if I do this? Is it going to take too much money out of my pocket if I do that? You know, there's all those questions. So this is what this card talks about, is that this is the truth, right? This is your swords of truth. And you've got your heart covered because you're a little bit apprehensive about it. But look what's up here, the moon, right? If she takes her blindfold off, she can see far enough into that darkness to start moving forward. But it's her choice. Either way, it's her choice. Whether she moves forward or whether she just goes ahead and keeps doing what she's doing, it's okay. But the point is that if she chooses to move forward, all she has to do is take her blindfold off and start paying attention. Because if they give you an inspired idea, your spirit guides, your angels, your archangels, those gut instincts, if they give you that, they're going to give you the steps to go along with it. We just have to be willing to take that step. And we're not going to take that step if we keep the blindfold on. But if we listen to our intuition, if we walk the steps that are visible to us to move forward, then the next step lights up. The path lights up along the way. Okay? So it's definitely about you deciding, are you willing to take that blindfold off and move forward? This is the Knight of Cups. So in a love reading, we would say, ooh, somebody's coming in to offer love, right? This is you bringing this project or whatever into your reality, whether it's with the company that you're with, whether it's starting another company, whether it's just an extracurricular something on the side, whatever it is, it's going to fill you up. It's going to make you feel like I said earlier, yes. Oh, yes, this feels good. It's just exactly what I thought it was going to be. And so it's like you're wanting to bring that in because it's going to fill you up too. It's not just about being generous to other people, whether it be offering a service or like I said, some kind of little extracurricular something for kids or people in general, whatever it is. It's not necessarily, I don't feel like it's necessarily about giving money as much as it's about giving relief, is what I keep feeling, giving relief. And I know people get relief with money, but I feel like it's more than that. So I feel like this is about bringing in that fulfillment, not only for them, but for you. And it's kind of like that's part of what it's about. Okay, so then we get rest and rejuvenation. And this is the same as the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about, in the tarot, the Four of Swords is about like putting an issue to rest. okay? So I feel like there's something, and I feel like it has to do with this, that you're going to make a decision about it one way or another, and you're either going to say, yes, I'm going to do it, and you're going to draw back for a little while, you're going to overcome the choice, you're going to overcome the Eight of Swords, move down to, okay, I'm not trapped anymore, but I have to decide, am I going to do it? I know the next step if I choose to do it, but am I going to do it, right? You're going to come to that decision, and then you're going to put it to rest. And on top of that, you're going to kind of draw back just a little bit to kind of mull it over and work it out in your mind and stuff like that. You're getting the Page of Swords. So again, I just have to say there's something about this, Scorpio, that feels right for you. It feels like, you know, the swords, the sword energy, it's not an emotional energy. It's more of an intellectual type energy. It's more of head over heart. It's no nonsense. It just wants to let's do what this calls for. Let's take these steps. You know, it's pretty blunt, pretty straightforward, that kind of thing. So you're feeling very straightforward about what it is you want to do and why you want to do it, right? And then we have this Tower. Now, the Tower can be something as simple as an epiphany, that during this rest and rejuvenation period, something happens that really makes you look at things differently. You see things differently. Tower moments are meant to call us to show up differently. To sometimes it like shakes up what's going on to try to get us back on the track that we intended to go on whenever we came here to this plane, right? So there's some kind of something going to happen. I don't think it's going to be earth-shattering, but something's going to happen possibly during this rest time, during the time where you kind of pull back again to mull this stuff over. Something's going to happen, and it's going to say, and you're gonna have an epiphany. You're going to wake up from it or look at it and say, wow, what I want to do is really, really important. Or you're going to say, wow, it doesn't even have to happen to you. It can happen to somebody around you. So, but something's going to happen in all this energy that's going to really, I feel like, push you toward this that you want to do, because the last card here is your World card. And the World card is about old cycles ending and new beginnings, starting something new. So again, whether you're adding something, or whether you're at your current company, or whether you're starting something new on the side, a little extracurricular something, or a whole new business, whatever it is for you, I feel like you're going to at least start the groundwork for it in the month of November, even if that groundwork is just writing out your plan, a rough draft of that plan. I feel like you're going to make that decision. You're going to make a choice. And I feel like you're going to move toward whatever this is that you're thinking about. Looks kind of fun. Okay, we're going to pull an oracle message, and then we'll be doing the PS. While I'm shuffling, I don't think I told y'all earlier, I added a new segment to Spirit Mail. It's called Daily Mail, where 6 days a week, I don't do it on Sundays, but 6 days a week I will upload 15 or 20 minute video. Sometimes I'm answering questions that I get on the comment board, and sometimes if there's a repeating theme in the readings, I'll address that in more detail. But either way, if you haven't gone and checked it out, go check it out. If you like it, then hit that like button and share it. Don't forget, if you haven't hit that bell notification, do that. That way you'll know when those get uploaded. And if you don't like it, no big deal. Just make sure you check back on your readings. Okay, God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, give us the oracle message that goes with Scorpio's career and finance reading for the month of November, please. We thank you for the oracle message that goes with this reading for the month of November for Scorpio as it relates to career and finance. Okay. Oh, wow. Coming to life. Man, you had a reading a while back that said it's coming to life. Do you remember that? It was you, Scorpio. That's what this says, coming to life. The number's 29. Let's read it and see what it says. That's exciting. Let's see. Something beautiful is being born in your life. That's exciting. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now's time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Scorpio. That is freaking amazing. I don't know if you go look in if you haven't seen the reading that said it's just coming to life or it's coming to life, something like that. That was actually the title. I have no clue what the reading was about. I can't possibly remember, but I do remember that title. So, and then you're getting it again right here. That's pretty exciting. Okay. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this message for Scorpio as it relates to career and finance. Please show us the PS. Show us the PS for Scorpio as it relates to career and finance, please. Thank you. Okay. Look, moving on. Yeah, you've got some cups filled up. You've been very successful at the things that you've accomplished in your life, but it's like you're moving, you want something more. You're looking for those other two cups, and you're ready to go find them. Those other two cups that give you the full gamut of everything you've ever wanted, every feeling you've wanted to experience. You might have to overcome some of these challenges. Remember I said about these traditional beliefs about what you can and can't do in business and stuff like that. These are earthly attachments that we have to societal rules and things like that. So you may have to overcome some of that to be able to move forward in whatever this is that you're doing. But look, the Knight of Cups was coming in. You're wanting to come in and offer it. But the Queen of Cups is here. It came to life. Scorpio, this is pretty amazing. The Queen of Cups is very unconditionally loving. She's free-spirited in the fact that she's not judgmental. She's not going to require you to be a certain way to extend her love and gratitude for you and who you are in her life and all that stuff. So she's here. So what you're trying to accomplish, it's like it's already happened. It's already coming to life. So whatever it is, just show up. That's what they said. Just show up. Okay, Scorpio, I'm so glad you stopped in for your career and finance reading. I cannot wait to see you again. And until then, have a super duper day. Bye.